Bright light, brighter cricket. As it usually does, the first day of the Waker Test match produced an action-packed spectacle, the best advertisement for cricket on the Australian calendar. The day swung England's way, then Australia's, and then, thanks to David Malan's first Test 100, back to England. The Waker ground again delivered. Little wonder that authorities have decided to put an end to it. This is the WACA's last Test match, and if not for construction delays at the new ground over the river and near the casino, it would not have taken place here at all. The Waker has a personality, fast and loose, like no other cricket ground in the world. As a farewell gesture, it reminded the game of what it is throwing away. Winning his third toss of the series, Joe Root might have wished he had won the second. It was unthinkable, after Adelaide, for him to send Australia in. So in Perth, where the team batting first customarily struggles to cope with the unfamiliar bounce and pace, where first use is seldom a clear advantage, Root had no choice but to send his own men in. But if England were to stage a counter-offensive in the series, this had to be the time and, damn the risk, the place. Australia also started with racing hearts over the prospect of a wicket to suit their speed merchants. The Waker comes with 2 warnings, however: reapply Susa irregularly and get carried away by the bounce. Malcolm Knox read more. The first lesson to draw from the London Sun's expose of match fixing is that it is one of those occasional journalistic exercises that by the fact of its publication guarantees the story will not come true. To the many eyes, ears and cameras already trained on an Ashes Test, witness the microscopic deconstruction of Mark Stoneman's dismissal on Thursday, will be another layer of vigilance for the least irregularity, wink or wriggle. If the fix was in, it is as well that Steve Smith did not bat on Thursday. In a typical over, with all his tics, twitches and eccentricities, he would send enough signals to make a poor, hard-working match fiddler turn to honesty. No, this first day with all its fluctuations can be taken at face value, freckles and all. The further guarantee of that is that by publishing on the morning of the game, the Sun appears to be hedging, well, its bets, aware that if no fix ensued, it would have no story. Its sister paper, the now defunct News of the World, entrapped 3 Pakistanis during a test at Lord's in an authentic sting in 2010, leading to convictions and suspensions for Salman Butt, Mohammad Asif and Mohammad Amir. This was a proposed sting, and now a thwarted sting. Greg Baum read more former players and officials have cast doubt on whether highly paid and well-educated Australian cricketers would lower themselves to being caught up in spot fixing amid sensational allegations that the third Ashes Test had been targeted. The Sun newspaper sent shockwaves through the sport before day 1 of the third Test yesterday when it splashed with the front page headline, "We smash plot to fix the Ashes." The allegations were met with skepticism from ex-players and administrators as ICC Anti-Corruption Unit Chief Alex Marshall also poured cold water on the suggestion by bookmakers in the newspaper's report that they had players working for them in the third Ashes Test at the Waker.